Good afternoon, YouTube. Today is June 19th. About to get hit by a storm, I think. Appears to be rolling in. Just wanted to give a little update on what's growing. Pretty well had to cut out at least half of the tomatoes that I originally planted because of a combination of hard soil, which is my fault because I over-tilled, and then excessive rains, which further compacted it, and then fungal issues, and then finally some herbicide from the neighboring cornfield really just did it in. So I've got a little bit left in these ones over here. Most of what I've got planted that looks good is in this area over here. These tomatoes, they're growing really well. And then that corn right there, I'm super happy with, because I had done a cover crop of rye and vetch. And then here I didn't till, but there I tilled and then tarped it. I don't think the tillage made a huge difference. It just made it a little bit less, or a little bit less ground cover, which honestly I think was for the worse. I think it would have been better if I had just not tilled it at all. Over here is the lettuce trial that I was doing where I just sprinkled the seeds. Having a little bit of weed pressure in here, a bit actually, but getting some decent looking lettuce out of it. Some peppers, tomatillos, squash, just really overrun by grass because I tilled and didn't tarp. So all the seeds just came right up. Got a little bit of flowers, some amaranth on the back side over there. Just put a new tarp on, one plot. But yeah, that's really all for now. I'll give a little bit closer look at the corn. I did a pretty intensive spacing. I did about 2 feet between rows, like 24 inches, with about a foot between, or 18 inches between planting station, and 2 to 3 seeds per group. Some of them have 4, but shot for 2 to 3. So the ones that have a little bit extra shade, like from there back, are a little stunted, but give them a little bit more chicken manure and some foliar feeding of some AEA products. And then the ones over there, I really didn't do that much to at all, besides the cover crop and then a little bit of chicken manure. Some of them are even taller than me. They're about 7 feet tall. The shorter ones are like 5, but some of these are in V8, V9. I think they're about to start tasseling soon, but they sure are growing well, so I'm excited to see how they do. Here's the 2 varieties of tomatoes I have in this spot. This is a grappoli. They'll be about that size for reference. And then they'll turn red, and then I have some San Marzanos over here. They're not nearly as disease resistant as some other varieties. The heirlooms, this hot, humid climate's not really, I don't think, suited for at least outdoor cultivation of these more arid, climatized varieties. But yeah, these are definitely how I would want the rest of the garden to look if I had the option. Cover crop, minimal tillage, means beautiful plants.